Hi, boys and girls. I am going to talk to you about calendar time today. Um, we can look at our mood meter first, like we've been doing, and we can go ahead and think about how we're feeling. I am feeling pretty excited again because today we have 13 baby chicks, which is very exciting. We had 14 in the incubator. Let's see if I can make this go away. Okay, we had 14 in the incubator, and 13 have hatched. So we're actually going to talk about that in our math story problem today. But that's exciting. That's a lot of chickens. I've had it sometimes where only 6 will hatch out of 14 or 8 will hatch. And for us to have 13 out of 14, that's great. That means we did a really good job taking care of these chickens. So I'm feeling excited and proud of the chickens. So I'm up here in the yellow. So go ahead and I want you to check in and see where you're feeling. Go ahead and check in. It's important to know how we're feeling and to name how we're feeling. So I want you to try today not to just say yellow or just say green or just say blue or just say red. I want you to think about how you're feeling in that. If you're feeling green, how are you feeling in the green? Is it because you're content and peaceful? Think about how you're feeling. All right, great job. Let's keep going. All right. Let's talk about our calendar time, okay? Yesterday was Monday. It was Monday. And today is Tuesday. So we are going to move this over to today, okay, for today. It is still March, but it is the last day of March. The last day tomorrow, it will be a new month. It will be, does anybody know, January, February, March, April. It will be April. So we'll talk about April. We'll have new things on the calendar. We'll have some new birthdays, maybe. We'll have to see what happens on the calendar. Okay. But for today, let's do the last day of March and let's go ahead and count to today. Everybody help me count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Today is March 31st. So we're going to erase this 30 and we're going to write a 31. So everybody get your pencil ready and I want you to write a 31, which is a 3 and a 1. I know you guys are getting really good at writing your numbers. It's very important. When you go to first grade, you're going to need to know how to write all these numbers, okay? So keep practicing. All right. So well, which one's the 31? We know which one it is. It's the only one left. It's right there, isn't it? So let's move that to today. And now let's say the date together. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. Very good job. That is the date. All right, let's keep going. And again, this is the last day of March. So tomorrow will be April. So let's check the weather for the last day of March and let's see what's going to be our last day of the weather. Ready? All right, so it looks like it's going to be rainy. And cloudy. So I don't see any rain right now. Maybe you'll see rain. So I just see clouds right now, but it does look like it's going to be a little chillier and rainy today. So let's go back and let's put a cloudy day because I just don't see any rain yet. Can you guys hear the chickens in the background? They're saying cheep, 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 cheep. So we're going to color that in. Look, it's all the way at the top now. So we had 7. We had 7. We added 1. How many do we have now? We had 7. We added 1. What does that make? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 cloudy days right now. 8 cloudy days. So let's write an 8 up here. So what kind of weather did we have the most of in March? Cloudy. That's the type of weather we had the most of. What type of weather did we have the least of in March? What did we have the least of? Yes, snowy and windy because they both had 0, and that's the least. Very good. Now tomorrow when we do this, it'll be April. So we're going to erase all this and we're going to start over and see what's going on in April, okay? That'll be tomorrow. All right, great job. All right, let's go ahead and take off. Let's erase this. And let's erase our star. Now, I want you to figure out, all by yourself, figure out how many days do we have left in kindergarten? How many days do we have left in kindergarten? You guys can do this. Go ahead and figure it out. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see if you got what I'm going to get. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes, 40. Now here's the cool thing about 40. You have 4 10s. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. But how many ones do you have in 40? That's right, you have 0 ones in 40. So that means you put a 0, and that's how you get the number 40. Okay? A 4 and a 0 is 40. Very good job. Usually I've been asking you, how many more till 10? Well, how many more would we need to get 10? We have 0, we would need 10. 0 plus 10 equals 10. That's pretty cool. All right, so 40 days left in kindergarten. Let's keep going. All right, it is time for a snap word of the day. We did jump last time. Jump. And I'm actually going to do a color word today. We're going to talk about a color word. So we are going to do, you ready for this? We are going to do the word red. We're going to do the word red. So red is R E D. R E D. Can you say red? Very good. All right, so read it. Step 1. We just did that. Let's do it again. Red. Okay, study it. What do we see when we study the word red? Go ahead and study it. Yes, you see consonant, vowel, consonant. It is a CVC word. Good. And you see the vowel is what? An E. Do we have any tails? No. Do we have any tall letters? What tall letters do we have? Yes, we have a D is a tall letter right here. Very good. All right, you guys, how many word parts does it have? Let's clap it out. Red. Yes, it has 1 part. All right, very good. So let's go ahead and spell it. Ready? R E D. Good. Now we need to write it again. So I want everybody to write the word red again. I want you to try to write it without looking at your computer or your iPad or whatever you're looking at. Just write it. Keep your eyes open, but just write it without copying me. Try to write it by yourself. And if you need to look, you can peek. Red. And you know what I'm thinking about that's red? You know what sentence I'm thinking? This light over here for these chicks is red. So I see the light is red. That's what I was thinking about because I'm sitting here looking at it. So I think that's what I am going to write. Now, if you want to write that with me, you can. So we're going to write the word the. Okay, we need an uppercase T at the beginning because it's the beginning of a sentence. The word the is a snap word. You should be able to write it in a snap. Go ahead. The All right. And let's put a finger space. And instead of lights, let's write lamp. Let's write lamp. The lamp. Okay. So, ooh, I hear an L at the beginning. And what vowel do we hear in lamp? Eh. It kind of sounds like an E maybe or an A, but it's definitely an A. So let's write A, lamb, lamb. What do you hear next? An M. Lamp. Yes, a P. The lamp. And then the word is. So put a finger space and let's write is. The lamp is what color? Red. That's right, which is R E D. What goes at the end? A period. Good. All right, finish up your sentence if you haven't yet. All right, and let's see if we can read this sentence. Everybody get your pointer power ready. And if you wrote a different sentence, just read your sentence. Ready? The lamp is red. Very good job, everyone. Great writing. All right, next page. All right, we are going to do a story problem. You ready? We're going to do a story problem. And this is going to be a little different than what we've talked about, but we are going to do a math problem together. We're going to figure out a problem. So we are going to draw the eggs, okay? You ready for this? We had 14 eggs, okay? I want you to draw 14 eggs. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, go ahead and finish up. We had 14 eggs. That's how many we had in our incubator, right? 14 eggs. Now, we had, how many did we have hatch today? We had 13 hatch, right? 13, well, yesterday, 13 hatched. So we're going to mark off 13 that hatched. Or you can draw a little squiggle line for them hatching. That's what I'm going to do. So this one hatched, hatched. That's 3. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so here's my question for you. If we had 14 eggs and 13 hatched, how many did not hatch? How many do we have that did not hatch? That's right, 1 did not hatch. Very good. So 1 didn't hatch. All right, you guys, you did a great job on everything today. I want you to kiss your brains, okay? And we have some exciting videos today. I have some good lessons. We have a new math lesson. We have a phonics lesson, and there is going to be a science lesson about the chicks. So, and there's some songs on there too, and a story time. So I want you to make sure you're listening and paying attention and doing a really good job today, okay? And keep learning. All right, I'm very proud of you. Bye.